This right here, this is the GoPro HD Hero. This is my first GoPro, and it is also the first GoPro that filmed at HD at a frame rate that was more than 10 frames per second. If we're looking back into GoPro history, then this is technically the 6th GoPro. The very first GoPro came out in 2005. It was pretty much a disposable camera with a wrist strap, and it shot on Kodak 400 film. The first digital GoPro came out in 2006. It shot at 320 by 240 resolution at a whopping 10 frames per second, everyone. So basically stop motion. The next GoPro, the GoPro Digital 3, came out the year after that. Then after that, the Digital 5. And then after that, the HD Hero. This one right here. I think if you look back into the history of GoPros, this is the first one that people start to remember. This is the one that all my friends had, and it is the one that we used for everything. I think it's safe to say that this camera changed the way we film action sports, like, forever. Before this camera came out, I wasn't really getting the helmet angle shot, like the first person stuff, and just doing the things you see now. This thing really changed the game. You might be thinking, but what about the Sony Action Cam? The Sony Action Cam wouldn't have happened if this thing never happened. And for the time, this thing was amazing. It shoots at 1080p at 30 frames per second, 720p at 60 frames per second, which was amazing for slow motion at the time. I mean, look at how small this thing is. In no way is it as small as the new GoPros, but it is tiny. And this camera was released on August the 5th, 2010. 8 years later, we have the GoPro Hero 6. If we just look at a comparison of both of them, this one is much bigger. This one's also a lot lighter. This one came out this year, 2018. Let me tell you about some specs for this one. The highest resolution on this camera is 4K at 120 frames per second. This thing is freaking powerful. This also has a built-in stabilizer, a built-in screen, and it doesn't need a waterproof housing to make it waterproof, because it is waterproof. We're going to be comparing the oldest GoPro to the newest one. It's not a fair comparison. The newest one's obviously going to be better, but this is all to see how far the little original action cameras come in all these years. I've made this contraption to help us get the closest view so we can compare the footage and stuff. Let's go skate. This is Oreo skate park. I guess it's the only skate park close to me that's good.
You wander into the bedroom. You're drunk, we've done this before. You stumble over like 3 seconds later and kick your boots onto the floor. I can hardly see your eyes. You forgot to put your hair up. I can see you've learned some tricks from those boys over in Europe. But still, it kinda makes me glad to see how quick we fall into those old rhythms and patterns. If you want it, you got it. You only want it when you're drunk, my friend.
skate session over a skate park. It was maybe around like 2 hours or so, and it was so sick. I learned a couple tricks. That backside flip over the hip, I've only done it once before, so it was really sick to land that again. What do you guys think of the GoPro comparison? Obviously the new one's gonna be better in every way, but it's so sick to see how far GoPros come with their tiny little action camera. The camera that changed the game. I wanna know what you guys thought down in the comments. Did you guys ever own the first GoPro? But for all the people watching this video, they have never seen a video of mine before. My name is David, I snowboard. I mainly snowboard on this channel actually, but when there's no snow, like right now, we're skating, man. We're out here every weekday having sick times, so I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and join your boy. So yeah, now we're just trying to find something else to do. I think I'm gonna get some lunch. Lunchtime, let's get it. Feeling like some sushi today. Not sure how you can feel like a certain food, but I do. Feel like I'm rice wrapped up in some seaweed. Yeah, boy.
Nom nom nom. Oh, nom 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 nom.
Major key. After eating sushi, you never want to leave the box in the car, otherwise your car will smell like sushi for eternity. So let's go throw it in the rubbish bin. I've been editing the video for a while now, and I shot those GoPro clips on each camera's highest quality capability settings. So the GoPro 6 was on 4K, but apparently shooting in 4K means that Premiere Pro can't edit it properly, so I have to convert all the clips, and it's gonna take forever, so I'm converting them right now, and I think it's gonna take around 2 hours. So in that time, I have to do a few things. I have to take a thumbnail for yesterday's video, and let's go on a photo mission. Let's start with the thumbnail. After taking the picture of the thumbnail, doing some editing and stuff for it, it's actually really dark right now, as you can see. Not too great for photography. Hello. But since it's dark, today on the photo section, we're going to be playing with light. One photo in particular, I'm going to be showing you how I took this. And after we're done today, you're going to be able to take a picture just like this. Woohoo! All you're going to need for this picture is a CD, some water, a straw, a camera that has flash, and a dark room. I got something completely wrong in that you don't need flash at all. All you need is a light and a long exposure. And a tripod, but that's on the camera. First thing you're gonna do is position the CD in the center of your picture, like this, as you can see. Next thing, get your water and your straw, and you're gonna wanna put one end of the straw in, then cover the other end, and then wherever you want, you're just gonna put a drop of water like that. There we go. It already looks pretty sick as it is. Now the last step is to turn the lights off. You're gonna take the picture without the light on, so it's dark and you have a long exposure. And with the torch, you're just gonna shine it on the CD and move it around like that. And then stop. And then after, you should get a sick picture. I just wanna let you guys know, all the pictures that you're about to see, I have not edited at all. That's the raw photo from the camera. Alright, lights off. And picture time. So that is how to take the CD picture. Hopefully you guys thought that was cool. I think it's a pretty sick picture to take. You guys should definitely go try this and then show your friends and they'll be like, damn, that's a sick picture. If any of you guys do try this at home, I want to see the pictures, so make sure you send them to me. If you guys want to see how to take any other cool pictures, I have a few more that I can show you, so if you want to see that, make sure you leave a comment down below and tell me that you want to see that. And other than that, that is going to be end of the video. Can we get this video to 1,000 likes? Videos lately have usually been getting over 1,000 views, so let's see if everyone that's up to this point right now can hit that like button and see if we can get over 1,000 likes. And if we can, I'll show you another photography tip. But if not, I'll probably still show you another photography tip. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make, and I'm very thankful for all the people out there who watch my videos. You know, we're just having a good time, and I'm glad that I get comments from people saying that they like my videos, they like what I'm doing, and they, you know, they're happy that I upload videos. My name is David. I make videos every weekday on this YouTube channel, so make sure to come back, subscribe, and do all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys on Monday. Sweet. See you, dudes.
Make sure to subscribe.
We don't know who we are. It'll take 5 days by car, but we don't know where to go. And I don't know if you know, or I don't know if you see. But baby, what's going on?